Well, it's been a week and a half since our last post, and the drought won't be done just yet. After next week, we should go back to the regular postings schedule. Anyway, this has been a very requested video, Battlefield 3 multiplayer. And here I'm actually gonna look at many different resolutions just to show you the difference. The funny thing is the resolution that you wouldn't expect to be the best is actually the best of all the ones that I tested. Anything above this resolution was bad, by the way. Anyway, the first resolution we're going to test it like almost 9 minutes. It's 1280 by 768 at 60 hertz, and the actual frames per second are very good. They go in anywhere between 21 and 50 frames per second, and they usually stay in high 20s and low 30s. That said, that's in this map. Well, in a minute I'll talk about other maps. Uh, around minute 8:59. I actually changed the resolution to 1024 by 768, and there it will usually stay anywhere between 20 and 30 frames per second, and it stayed around mid 20s for the most part. A minute later, or actually like 30 seconds later at 9:19, I actually changed it to 1280 by 720, hoping to actually be able to improve a little bit, but no, it actually went down bad. It went down from to 14 to 21 frames per second, and it stayed usually in the high teens. The funny thing is, I'm actually close in this particular level. I'm actually close to the train yard, and for some reason, when you're close to a train yard, I guess there were too many objects or anything, and it didn't matter if I was actually on my 1280 by 768 or any others. The only reason 1280 by 768 actually stayed around mid 20s for the most part, but at 1280 by 720 it will stay all the way down to 14 frames per second, and usually stayed in mid-teens. At minute 10:02 I actually move it to 800 by 600. We should be getting amazing frames per second, but again, we're getting frames per second anywhere between 12 and 21 frames per second. They usually stay at high teens to low 20s, and actually I did it at 30 hertz. So I decided to maybe if I actually up it to 60 hertz, it might fix something or give me a little bit more. But no, it actually went the other way. So at minute 11:13, I actually move it to 800 by 600, and that to the end of the video. It's at that particular resolution with 60 hertz. Unluckily, the frame rate it jumps all over the map on this one. It's down at 12. It goes down to 12 frames per second all the way to 35 frames per second. Parts of the video are in the mid-teens. Other parts are in the high teens, low 20s, mid-20s. So at 800 by 600 at 60 hertz, it's actually a very bad performance. So the funny thing, the best performance we actually got was from 1280 by 768, and it was something I wasn't expecting. I was expecting 800 by 600, like many other games, to actually give us something better. And perhaps because 1280 by 768 is quote-unquote a native resolution, or perhaps they optimized the engine for something like that. The point is, by the time I actually was recording this, I had been playing almost 2 hours at that resolution, and I never saw it jump up or down. So I'm gonna guess 1280 by 768 is the best resolution. Now that said, I'm talking about on this map, and on this map I usually had very good resolutions. I mean, very good frame rate at that resolution. But when I actually moved to other maps, I think there's a map. I think it looks like a French town, like a French city or something like that. I don't remember the name of the map. But on that one, on most of the map, it was good. But in certain specific parts of the map, it just will go down literally to a crawl to a single unit, single digits. So it was the frame rate was terrible in certain areas. I guess similar to in this case to the train yard, that the frame rates will go lower. But on that particular place, it was actually terrible. I mean, the frame rates will really get killed the whole time. I don't think I had an issue with the game. I think I still believe that in this type of game, you need the best reflex possible. And perhaps it was me, not the game. And as you can tell, at least at the beginning, I have a very good control of my player. At the end, I still have good control here and there. Sometimes when the frame rate went too low, I had terrible control. But anyway, so I guess 1280 by 768 on this particular map is good. On other maps, you might not be able to play on other maps. So is the Surface the perfect thing to play, the perfect machine to play this game multiplayer? I don't think so. I mean, sure, if you're on the road and you just wanna kick it kick a couple of sessions online, that should be fine. But at the end of the day, this wouldn't be your primary box. It's just gonna frustrate too much. At the end, I got all the ribbons I got just to prove the point that yes, you can still level up. Yes, you can still get ribbons and things like that. So you can still get something, but it might not be the best avenue. For somebody on the road, it might be good enough. I would rather play this on a much better box. Anyway, hopefully you guys like it. If not, let me know. Have a good one.